Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good morning everybody over here, to all my students over here. Okay, we hope all of you are good and in good conditions by the way. Okay, let's jump to our material and just go directly. Now, we are gonna be talking about adjectives and in E and ING. Some people in Indonesia, as we know, say or express this one is in. Oh my god, that's so very totally wrong. So if you go abroad, so you have to express about this case is ING. It's not the pronunciations about this case is in. It's wrong. So you have to correct it to be the best one, by the way. In case you do, but I do not know you do it, but in case you do, make sure you have to correct it. Okay, adjective. It is like a specific one. If we see like there is no ed and ing at the end of the word, for example, it sounds like happy. Yeah, happy. Happy, it is an adjective, but we are not gonna be talking about the kind of adjectives like this. We are gonna talking about adjectives and ed and ing. We are not gonna be talking about happy. So here, some people or most of people in Indonesia might be confused, might be going wrong of expressing about these kinds of adjective. Not only adjectives like this. When you see like a verb, if there is a verb. Verb also can be an adjective that we can say or that we can mention that it is the suffixes. Yeah, suffixes. Suffixes when the verb becomes an adjective. When the verb transform become an adjective. That we call suffixes. For example, we take the verb from the satisfy. If you ask the people around you, so you have to ask about this verb. What it is. So the people you are asking him, they will respond about this is verb. It is not forever. We can change this transformation of the verb becomes adjective. If it is ending ed, it will be satisfied. If it is ending ing, it will be satisfying. Yes. Say to me, satisfied. Say to me, satisfying. Yes. It is the original word or the stem word is satisfied. But if it is changing to the end of the word, it is ed, it becomes satisfied. But if it is the stem word or the verb, we change to the end of the word is ing, it becomes satisfying. Okay? Okay, let's take a look, for example, like this. We are gonna talking about these kinds of adjective in our daily life because there are so many people in Indonesia might be confused of using about these kinds of adjectives. It's like this. Are you confused? Are you confused? Am I embarrassed? Yes. How to use this kind of adjective? So we are gonna be talking about it right now, right here, and in this lesson. Okay, come on. If it is ending ed, if it is ending ed, it means we show our emotion. We show our emotional or our thinking, our mind with something. It is how we feel to respond about something. For example, if there is something suffering, for example, there is someone is over here, someone, then you can say there is no something interesting in front, from him. For example, oh my God, I'm bored. Because you are not interesting. Yes, you say I'm bored. It is just because you feel bored. There is no interesting from him, and you show you describe your emotional feeling from your mind. That's why you have to say I'm bored, or the ending of the word of adjective is ed. Bored. I'm bored. You describe your emotional to a something or to a someone or your feeling of your mind. Ending ing. Okay? ing. So if it is an ending ing, you describe the thing. You describe the characteristic of something, of someone. So if you want to show your emotional about it, you have to use ing. For example, it is amazing. For example, there is a beautiful view. You go to the top of the mountain, for example, and you see the land over there. You say, oh my God, it is amazing. It is amazing. So, it is totally, you are describing about the characteristic of the land, by the way. Yes. So, we can make the conclusions over here. If it is the adjective, it is describing your emotional feeling to something. Okay, but if it is ing, describing the characteristic of something. Okay, describing the characteristic of something. Okay, from here we can conclusions about it. There is extremely difference between ed and ing. Okay, let's jump to the example like this. Okay, there are so many books over here. I'm sorry, I'm not good at drawing, but so you have to. It is not like books, right? But so you have to imagine this book. Many books, a lot of books over here. I'm not good at drawing, by the way. So you have to. Okay, these books. For example, these books. There is no something interesting in this book. So you have to say this, I'm bored. I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored. Why are you bored? What do these books cost? What do these books cost? Because there is something interesting inside of it, so you have to say, or you describe your emotional about this, or you describe about this feeling, your feeling about this, so you have to say, you will say, I'm bored. I'm bored. And then you describe about this noun or this book. So you have to say, they are boring. Because there is not something interesting about it, so you have to say they are boring. But if it is also there is a verb from this, what is from this adjective? You can say also they bore you. This is the verb. But it is generally seldomly people in Indonesia or in abroad use like this. They bore you. They bore you. No, it is seldomly. But they always generally use this kinds of adjective. What is it? At the end of the verb, at the end of the adjective ed and ing, they always use these kinds of adjectives. Okay, let's. From here, we can take a conclusion. It is you're emotional, you're feeling to something. You describe your emotional or your feeling to something. And then the ing describe the characteristic of something. You describe the characteristic of something, and then you show your emotions about it. Okay? From here, it is so very clear the explanations from me. It is also the suffixes, the transformations of the verb becomes adjective. Okay, I think enough for me, for my explanation. Okay, and last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.